welcome to Connection Yoga. My name is Kat, and today we have a 30-minute flow focused on homecoming. And by that I mean coming back to our mat, our home base, our sanctuary space. Whether it's been a day, an afternoon, weeks, or this is your first time, welcome back to your mat and enjoy yourself today. And make sure to remain mindful as you do. Our bodies change day in and day out, and so it's key to always have an eye on how you're feeling each moment and never bringing assumptions from that previous practice onto your mat on how you're going to feel. Of course, we can learn and carry that through, but we should never rest on our laurels and our assumptions. You should be an active agent in being mindful and caring for your body. So keep that in mind. And also, if you want, I've got a couple props on hand. I've got 2 blocks. I'm going to be getting into my hips and my back. I've been away from my mat for a week for a business trip. And so practicing on towels on the ground in your hotel room or in the fitness gym is not quite the same. So I'm very excited right now to get on my mat and just have a nice juicy flow, bringing love into my body. So thank you for joining me. I hope you find that enjoyment as well. Know that by continuing on with this practice, it is an acceptance waiver of liability. Take care of yourself. And if you're ready, let's get connected. Let's begin. Child's pose to the back of your mat on your knees. Big toes to touch, knees as wide as feels right, wider for the hips, closer for the back. Begin to drape forward. Option to bring a block in under the forehead or forehead to hands or earth. First opportunity to check in. Feeling the length in your quads, in your back. The weight of your hips tipping towards the heels behind you. And at the center of it all, notice your breath. Begin to deepen your breath. And begin to develop a steady rhythm. Inhaling, filling belly, chest, throat. Exhaling, throat, chest, belly lifts up. Inhale, fill to the top. Pause. Exhale down to the bottom and pause. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale.
Breath in, reach the fingertips forward, elbows lift off. Exhale, press the palms, fingers spread. Inhale. Exhale. Tabletop lift up, set your block to the side. Exhale, neutral spine, belly in. Lower the belly, arcing through the back. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And flow. One more. Neutral spine. Curl the toes, hips back to the heels. Sit up, toe stretch. While here we're going to roll through the shoulders, lift them up to the ears. Inhale. And back and down, exhale. Forward and up, inhale. Back and down, exhale. One more. Right arm swings up and around. Left arm swings up and around. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Arms to a T, palms up. And flip palms over back. Flip up. And back. One more flip up. And hands to the mat, tabletop. Bird dog, inhale, reach right arm forward, left leg back. Hand and knee come to mat. Keep spine flat as you inhale, reach. Exhale down. Two more, breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Left hand forward, right foot back. Inhale, bird dog. Exhale, keep the core strong as you bring hand, knee, center. Inhale, reach. And lower. Make sure your hips are staying in line when you lift up. Right hip stays in line with left. Exhale, lower. One more. Palm prints, walk one step forward, curl toes, down dog. And you might step the feet back. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale high on toes. Heels to the right side. Bend the knees just so. Inhale back through center, legs long, high on toes. And heels to the left, light bended knee. One more time each side. Inhale high. Exhale to the right. Inhale center. And exhale to the left. Breath in center. Heels down. Ooh. Baby step, feet to hands, top of mat. Forward fold. Hands might float to elbows. Stay or sway. Come back center. Breath in. Release your hands, slow roll up to stand. Shoulders back, low mountain. Inhale, reach arms up. Hands together at heart in prayer. Inhale, reach up. Swan dive, fold forward, arms to the T, fold. Press feet, halfway lift, long spine. And fold forward, exhale. Bend knees, hips dip, inhale, stand up, reach up. And forward fold, swan dive, or hands through heart, your preference. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Stand up, reach up. Forward fold. Now let's add on. Halfway lift, breath in. Hands plant, step the left foot back. Runner's lunge, bend into the right knee. You can bring the blocks, frame the front foot. Want a little activity here first. It's a long spine with the leg. And you might float the hands by the sides. Arrow pose. And hands back to blocks. Left knee finds the earth. Uncurl the left toes. Lunge. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Hips move back, half splits. You walk the blocks back as well, pulling toes to face. Fold. Airplanes, airplanes. Exhale. And we'll flow between low lunge. Inhale, walk forward. Hips forward. Exhale, half splits back. So long breaths to make the most out of it. Inhale, hips forward. Exhale, half splits. One more. Lunge. Half splits and hold. Keeping your left hand on the block or mat. Twist open, right hand to the sky. Keep flexing those toes. We're feeling it on the outside of the hip here. Breath in. Untwist, hands to blocks. Inhale, come forward. Again, left hand stays planted. Twist, low lunge. You might bring the hand to the low back instead. Get a little more in the shoulder. And unwind, come back. Beautiful. Curl the back toe, lift the knee. We're going to step the left foot top of mat. Halfway lift, breath in. Fold, breath out. Bend knees, stand up, reach up. Hands to heart. Inhale, reach to sky. Exhale, forward, fold. Halfway lift, hands on blocks. Right foot steps back, bend into the left knee, runner's lunge. Back heel is stacked over the ball of your toe, heel strong. And if you want to lift hands, arrow pose. So, like you're an airplane, which I'm yelling at right now. Because, woo, I should have stretched more after. It's my fault, but, you know, we live and we learn. And hands back to blocks. Right knee finds the mat, low lunge. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Half splits, exhale back. Long leg and spine. Kind of close together like a stapler. Exhale. And we flow. Inhale, low lunge forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, back. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, back. Right hand stays on earth or block. Twist, left hand to the sky. Breath in. Unwind. Low lunge. Right hand stays, twist. Option to bring the hand to the low back. Unwind. Curl the back toe, lift the knee. Top of mat. Set blocks to the side. Halfway lift, breath in. Fold, breath out. Stand up, reach up. Hands to heart. Inhale, reach to the sky. Forward fold. Widen the feet very wide, toes out, heels in. In Malasana. Now you'll know if you went too wide, it won't feel right. You'll feel it kind of in your knees close in a little. Hands to heart, elbows braced on the inner thighs, slightly opening as your hips deepen. And we'll flow between here and forward fold. Inhale, hands to mat, hips to sky. And Malasana, exhale, squat. Inhale, forward fold, reach the hips. Exhale, squat. One more like this. Inhale. Exhale, squat. I'm going to disco it out. Drop the right hand down, reach the left arm up, slightly opening to the side. And then come back center, exhale. Inhale, left hand down, right arm up, and back. Disco right, and center. Disco left, and center. Inhale, hands to earth, hips to sky. Exhale, toe, heel under the hips. Halfway lift, breath in. Hands to the mat, down dog. Step the feet back. Hips high. Look at your feet. Breath in. Breath out. High plank, shift forward. Knees to the mat, lower down. Uncurl toes, cobra, inhale. Lower, exhale. Cobra, inhale. Lower, exhale. Arms to T. Keeping your right arm out, bring your left hand under your shoulder, bending the left knee. Scorpion, start to roll over the right shoulder. Left foot comes down, taps down. Option to keep the left hand planted or loop it around the low back. And come back center, switch sides. Left arm out, rolling over that side. And come back center, hands under the shoulders, modified push-up, child's pose. Notice how this one feels compared to the one we started in. How has your body shifted? Have you created new space? All right, we go forward, modified push-up once more. And lower to the mat. Bring the hands out wide into spider tip fingers. in line with the shoulders. So you kind of have these goalposty arms. And we're going to cobra up, inhale. And dipping the right shoulder down, turn the right ear to the mat. Twist, kind of. Inhale through the center. Dipping left shoulder, left ear, twist. Call these cupcake cobra twists. Inhale, center. And it's a field thing. We're dipping through the shoulder. We're moving through the cervical spine. And center. Dipping left. And center. Lower center down. Hands under the shoulders. Modified push-up. Full push-up, come up. And we'll hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't collapse. You're going to bring your right knee forward, pigeon. You might bring a block under your right hip to keep your hips nice and level and supported. An option to stay tall or fold forward for sleeping pigeon. If you lower down, lift back up. And if you put a block, remove it. And swing your left leg all the way around, planting the foot outside the right thigh. Coming in for a nice twist. Right arm goes around the left knee. You're kind of pulling that towards your shoulder to feel a nice outer glute. Nice is a debatable term. I think it's nice because I know that that is being lengthened. I'm going to have more movement afterwards, but it is tense. There is tension there. So that's where I'm like, you might say it's debatable. All right. Oh, so good. But we're going to unwind chest first and then left leg back. Coming into plank. Reset. And we'll do another. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left side pigeon. Knee forward. Maybe your block under left hip. Tall or sleeping. Or somewhere in between. And gently lift up. Block out from under the hip. Right leg swings around. Plant the foot. Wrap the left arm and twist. And chest forward. Simply unwind legs out in front. Stay seated. And make your way to your back. You can grab some water first.
or go if you have. From here, we'll just hug the knees in. Real quick, hug them, squeeze them. Take an inhale, squeeze everything, bring forehead to the knees, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, release, Shavasana. Let go of control. Allow my voice to call you back. This was a short savasana, so if you want to stay, please do. Or to close out, begin to reawaken, wiggling fingers, toes, wrist, ankles. Reaching big arms overhead, toes away. And then roll over to your favorite side and slowly rise. We'll close out with one connected community breath. If you're in Shavasana, if you're here, together we exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hands together at heart center. Thumbs to third eye. In gratitude we bow. Namaste. Welcome back. Welcome to yourself. I love you, Matt. I love you, my yoga space. And you know what? Sometimes losing something is always a good reminder of how much it means to you, how much we take this for granted, and glad to be back. Hope you've been practicing with me while I've been away throughout your week. Like this video if you liked it, or subscribe if you would want to help out the channel. That goes a long way. Notification bell, whatever feels good for you is right. So, no pressure ever, but it is always my honor and my joy to teach and practice alongside you. So, thank you so much for being here and being a part of this. We've got some exciting things coming up. I know it's still August, but Halloween is coming. And here we always do a big Halloween month in costumes. So I've already been planning. So hopefully looking forward to that. I know we've got a month in between. So if you have any requests, please drop them in the comments and I'm happy to take them in and inspire some sequences. Otherwise, I'll just keep doing what we're doing here with our little king. Oh, little king. Oh, he's sleeping. His face is twitching. I was going to pull him over, but we'll let him rest and I'll let you go. I love you all. Until next time, stay connected.